We began this year the way we are ending it, with a lot of snow. Back in February, the roof of the school bus garage for Negaunee Public Schools collapsed due to heavy snow. Then another roof collapsed at Shunk Furniture Store in Negaunee Township.
The roof came down, and just the concussion of that and the air pressure blew the windows, and not all the windows, but a lot of the windows out of the front of the store. Our natural reaction was just, shock and awe, I guess. But once we got in and assessed the damage, our store will be up and operational. There's one section of our store that will have to be shut down.
It was also a year of tragedy and rebuilding. Toward the end of July, the Pine Ridge Apartments on Pine Street in Marquette caught fire, causing everyone to evacuate. The Marquette Fire Department responded to the fire, which was on the upper level of the building. People who lived there were displaced for weeks.
Saw smoke coming out of it was on top of the roof. I heard the alarms go off and I thought it was like just a normal fire drill. I started smelling the smoke even more, and it was becoming more worse as it came on. I opened my door and I saw this big ball of black smoke down the hall, and so I just closed the door, ran downstairs, and I saw a lot of people outside.
History was also made this year in Michigan and the UP. Negaunee Township approved the first medical marijuana dispensary in Marquette County, then later approved the sale of recreational marijuana months later. Sports were also huge this year. People waited months for the Kraft Hockeyville game in Calumet. Everyone flooded into the arena to watch the Detroit Red Wings against the St. Louis Blues. The Red Wings ended up winning 4-1 over the Blues. We also got the chance to salute our veterans. Over 80 veterans from World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War boarded the UP Honor Flight Mission 17. It was a one-day trip to Washington, D.C., where the veterans got to see the memorials in their honor. As you can see, 2019 has been a crazy year full of ups and downs for us. As we step into the new year, we will continue to tell stories that inspire. Reporting in studio, I'm Isaiah Williams, Local 3 News.